Hello world! In this video, I'm going to show you how I make my homemade all-natural flaxseed gel. If you want to know how I make this gel that's good for your hair and also for your budget, stay tuned. So, what you'll need to make this gel is some whole flax seeds. And as usual, links to everything shown in this video are down in the description box below. Now, you're going to mix a ratio of 1/4 cup of flax seeds to 2 cups of water in a pot over medium to high heat. As you can see here, I'm using only 1/8 of a cup or 2 tablespoons of flax seeds to 1 cup of water. This is half of the normal recipe because I don't have that much hair yet, and also I don't use gel very often in my routine. If you have more hair than me or use gel more often than this, then I would recommend making a bigger batch. But keep in mind, flaxseed gel only lasts for about 2 to 3 weeks in the fridge, so I would recommend starting off with a smaller batch until you know how much you will need. On the left side of your screen, or in the description box below, you will find ratios for small, medium, and large batches of flaxseed gel. You need to stir the mixture as it boils so that you can release the seeds from the bottom of the pot so that they don't stick, and also so that you can determine if your gel is ready or not. I like to use chopsticks to stir my pot instead of a spoon or fork because they tend to be longer than a normal utensil, and in addition, unlike metal, wood or bamboo don't conduct heat, so you're less likely to burn yourself. Here you see me showing you the consistency of my gel halfway through boiling. It's still a little bit runny and not done yet. But here is what your gel should look like right before you take it off the burner. It should be thickened to a snot-like consistency, and don't worry, it will thicken some more as it cools. Now, there's 2 different ways for you to strain your flax seeds. The first is by taking a normal household strainer and pouring the flax seeds into it. You can use a spoon to help push the mixture around the sides and loosen the gel from the seeds. Another optional step is to scrape the spoon along the bottom of the strainer in order to free up some of the gel that has seeped through. This method is usually really messy for me, and I personally don't like straining my flax seeds this way. So now I'll show you my second method for straining flax seeds, which involves taking some flat tongs as well as some cheap tights. I usually buy the 50-cent ones that you can find in these little balls. Since the tights come a little bit too long in my opinion, I like to cut them in half so that it's easier to strain. With your tights cut, you're going to want to spread it over your container. Make sure that your container is heat safe because your flax seeds are going to be really hot coming off the stove. Now, pour your mixture into your tights and begin to pull the tights out of the container. What you're going to want to do next is squeeze the tights in a downward motion with the tongs until the gel comes out. If you waited too long to take the gel out of the pot like I did here and it's difficult to get out, just pop your mixture into the microwave in 10-second intervals until it gets hot again and it will be ready to strain. And here you can see that it's coming out a lot easier now that I've warmed it up. As an option, you can also save your seeds in the fridge through reusing your next batch, but I always forget about them, so I tend to throw mine away after their first use. And there you have it, you're technically done, but I typically add some more things into mine. The first thing I usually like to add is aloe vera gel, and I like to add it in a 1-to-1 ratio with my flaxseed gel. Here, you see me mixing the gel together with a fork, and this helps to eliminate all the big clumps you might experience when using this gel. At this point, you should also add the preservative of your choice so that it will last longer. I like adding a few drops of vitamin E oil. I also like adding some essential oils for scent. From left to right, I have bergamot, peppermint, nettle, lemongrass, and lime. This minty citrusy smell is to die for, but be careful with how much you add. You only need a few drops of each. Any more than that and you risk burning your eyes and nose every time you use this gel, which I've done before, and it is not fun, trust me. Of course, you can use the scent of your choice or none at all. It's completely up to you. This is just what I like using for my gel, and this goes for all the extras I've used in this video so far. Completely optional and totally your choice. Use what works best for you and your hair. With everything added, just give it another quick stir, and that's it. You're done. Congratulations. You just made flaxseed gel. So you see, this wasn't as hard as it sounded. Now, all you have to do is keep it in an airtight container and keep it in the fridge and use it just as you would any normal gel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.
So Trailers is a natural hair company targeted towards curly hair. We really focused on bringing out your natural curl pattern. You know, sometimes people are really stuck on, oh, I really love your hair, I really like